Hi and welcome back to this series of tutorials on how to write theme variations. So we're on variation 5 now, and this is in G major. We're writing violin and piano, and this is quite an ornamental one and sort of a freer one. And we have modulated to E minor down here. And we're just going to modulate now to D major. So let's just add some more bars so it's easy to see. So what I've got here is the original theme, just to guide us through this. So we're kind of like here on the original theme where we've modulated to E minor, and then we just use that as the second chord in D major and move to D major. So let's do that here. Let's just have a listen to what we've done from here. Okay, just listening to that, it sounds like we need 2 bars of E minor first inversion, and then moving to 1C in D major. Great, so so how can we make these 2 bars interesting? Well, let's put some appoggiaturas in. What we could do, in fact, is I'm just thinking we could have this this bar, the piano could be doing something, and then this bar, the violin, could kind of imitate or answer back. Just trying to think, what have we done so far? Okay, so we could do something like this. So we're kind of building it up on E to G up to the top E here, and then falling all the way back down on this arpeggio. Let's just put the ties in. Okay, so now the violin can have that idea. I think that should be okay. We could have a bit of change. The violin could kind of answer back by doing something slightly different. Okay, so the violin just builds up on the E, the G and the B, just using this kind of motion, and then just taking this kind of this idea here, taking it into there, and then up into there. So in the piano, just some simple accompaniment. Now I think just to add a bit of colour to this, we could have no, hold on, that's wrong. So to add a bit of colour to this, let's just go to dominant 7th on E, that's E, G sharp, B and D, so okay, so let's have a listen to this just to check we've got that right. Okay, I think that sounds good. Let's just pop these G sharps in. So I like this idea of going up the triad, basically. Let's do that here. So something like and then something similar on the 7th chord. Great. The violin could probably just double that up because it is the 7th chord. We want to just make it sound a little bit more final. Great, so that's the A section done. We just have the repeat in there now. End repeat, and we've got the start repeat there. So, oh, no, I didn't put that in the wrong one. End repeat, and let's get rid of that, sorry. And we just need this starting. And just that held for a quaver. Sorry, a crotchet. There we go. Great, so I think that's pretty much done now. We're on the B section now, the transition section, where we transition back from D major to the home key of G major. And so I think I said in the first tutorial on this variation that we could use more chords to prepare the move to the dominant 7th on E, so it's E, G sharp, B and D. And I think I might have said about how we could use a D minor chord, which would make quite a contrast against this D major. So if we move straight into D minor here, then that prepares us better for the E7 chord. Then we can go to A minor, and then we can go to G7, which takes us to C major, and then we could extend that slightly to C minor, and C minor is obviously the 4th chord in G minor, so we could move that to the dominant, so the chord of D, and then instead of going back to G minor we can go to G major, i.e. return to the return to the initial A section. So let's do that. So please do join me next time for the next tutorial, and please do subscribe if you like these videos, and see you next time.